I'm not about to react to a fight that I seen with my own eyes. Why would I do a reaction to a fight I was there for? I'm not about to do that. I'm just about to tell they ass the truth.
Digit my trap phone. Hit her from the back, I'm breaking her backbone. You buy some work for me, I'm putting tax on. Shoot it in the club, I'm feeling like tax on. Digit my trap phone. All of my sights on it and they loaded. I hit the Bitcoin, it just loaded. Pop me some Percocets, I'm getting loaded.
What's up, Fox family? Hold on, let me take these out of my ear. I be hating when motherfuckers do videos with the earpods in their ear. That shit be looking goofy as hell. But what's up, Fox family? Welcome back to my channel. Today, man, I'm gonna come in. I don't want to do a reaction video to motherfuckers' videos and all that. I was there and I just want to tell, I just want this to be the last thing I say about the shit because it wasn't my fight and I don't want motherfuckers to think I'm trying to get the ball rolling and shit because my ball been rolling, you feel me, before this shit got to popping. But I'm going to speak on it one last time and I'm going to just tell the truth. Just about everything, about the KT situation, about him getting hit by a car, because he actually did tell me that too. And people might think that me and him go way back, or like I just met KT. Like we wasn't, before YouTube, before I started doing this, I didn't know who KT was. We from the same, city, but we never came across. We different type of hustlers, you feel me? I do other shit, he do other shit, so we never crossed paths other than the YouTube shit, you feel me? So, me taking this trip with him was we've been kicking it, we got a couple videos together, and he been showing me a little bit, how to maneuver some of this shit. But we don't go way back. Like I can't, we boys, but we just meeting each other, we just figuring out each other and shit. So when the opportunity came, and he asked me did I want to go to the Matthias fight, because I was supposed to go to the Zone 3 fight, but I just met him, and my type of lifestyle, I can't just be going out of town with niggas that I don't know, because I don't know what y'all be on. But all in all, we done had a couple conversations, we done chilled, and I'm like, fuck it, I go off a leap of faith. I ain't take none of my niggas with me, so I'm like, okay, I'm just ride with you. I roll with him and his family and his niggas. So the whole time I'm like, I really don't know these niggas, but we all from the city. We all got, you feel me? When you from the city, you got other city niggas back when we out of town. It's just like a Detroit type of thing for some reason. But so I went. But before I went, he did tell me he got hit by a car, and I'm gonna post the DM, and I think it should have a date on it. I don't know, but I know it's in my DM, so I'm gonna get that and post it and see if I can post the date on it that he told me. That the situation. And I just want to clear the air about everything because I just watched one of Matthias' videos and he talking about he won and all that, but I'm going to get to all of that. So we get out there to the fight, and I got footage of the fight, and I think my footage is probably better than both of Matthias and KT footage. I don't know, I just think my shit just more clearer for some reason. Matthias got some good footage. KT footage is pretty alright. I think overall, because my footage, I actually got them interacting. I got them at the end. I got a lot of shit in my footage that neither one of them have in their footage. So I'm going to have it at the end of the video. Make sure y'all check out my fight footage too. Shout out to both of them. Shout out to the movement, the, guns down, gloves up movement. They did it for a great cause. I personally don't think KT should have fought because you got hit by a car. You feel me? And like I said, I don't know too much about him. We know each other, but we don't go back, so I don't know nothing about his past. But the whole trip, the whole time, he taking, he got some prescriptions and shit from the hospital. And the whole time, he, taking pain pills and taking, the whole trip. Like, I put out a vlog, too. I put out the fight video, and then the same day, I put out a vlog video. And the video, you can tell, the vlog video, you kind of can tell he was fucked up. But as we getting closer to the fight, he kind of like upping his dosage a little bit on, his medication for the pain and everything. Because when we did get there, he did do a lot of running around. But if you know KT, you know that, when he doing his YouTube, he energetic, you feel me? He not going to let, and plus he not trying to show signs of fatigue or damage, you feel me? So I can... And that he told us not to say nothing. And that ain't none of my business. I'm not about to tell another man business because hey, if he want to come out here and fight, fuck it, let's come out here and fight. So I'm in the back of my head, I'm like, Matthias is a healthy young man. He look healthy. He look very healthy. I'm like, and he not in KT. You damaged right now. So I didn't think it was smart to fight him, but you know what it is. I think, and like I said, I'm new to YouTube and I'm just figuring out who all these niggas is. I had to figure out who KT was. I'm still watching KT videos trying to catch up on who he is. And I'm still watching, like, I had to figure out who Soul Illuminati was. I had to figure out who Matthias was, DDG, all these people. I be around, like, I be outside, so I don't really be on YouTube. So once I became a YouTuber, I had to do my research on these people. And I think, and this is just me personally, and, you know, I don't know if you know, KT will feel some type of way about me saying this, or if he won't. I feel like he didn't turn down the fight because the Zeus fight was such a big, and like I still don't know who Zeus is, but I have started trying to look him up a little bit more. But I feel like he didn't turn down the Matthias fight because of the car accident. It's because he missed the Zeus fight, and I think the Zeus fight might have put a lot, like his YouTube career, it might have kind of, it did something to, I don't even want to say it did nothing to his YouTube career because KT's still putting out a load of content. I just feel like it's something about that fight that he knew that you know, if that situation would have, you know, and rest in peace his mother, you know, rest in peace his mama. I would have did the same thing. I wouldn't have showed up to fight no YouTube nigga if my mama passed away. I'd have did the same thing. But I just think that Zeus fight did, you know, it set with him. I don't know if it did. I'm just telling my opinion about it. I think it set with him, and I feel like he felt like I can't miss nothing else when it comes to this YouTube shit, because I feel like that was a big moment of his, which he probably would. I think the nigga can fight. KT can fight. I don't think that's no secret to nobody. KT can whoop a nigga ass. And I just think that Zeus fight took a toll. Like, I think him missing that took a toll, and he just told himself after that, like, I'm never gonna miss no shit again. You feel me? Like, I ain't gonna miss out on my, you know, some good opportunities to further my career and all that. Which, you know, as a man, it's a certain time in your life you gotta start taking shit serious. And so yeah, that's why I think he really went forward with the Matthias fight, even though he did get hit by a car. I don't think it's capped. That's what he told me. The whole trip, that's what, you know, his people was saying, and I don't think it was capped. And I'm speaking from an unbiased term because I fuck with Matthias. When I got there, I talked to Matthias. I talked some shit to Matthias. You can watch it in my video of the fight, or you can watch it in my vlog. You know, because some of these YouTube niggas be weird, bro. And Matthias happened to be a cool nigga. He might be on steroids because he can't really talk. You know, he talk like Mike Tyson, or, you know, he looked like Mike Tyson but talked like Shaq. When Matthias talk, he need the bouncing ball to go with his words, because I'm trying, you know, KT, me and KT, I won that fight, man. I won that fight. God bless you, man. You need the bouncing ball, nigga. You need the bouncing ball on your words. But let's get straight. Let me get into the fight. To be honest, it was a great fight. I didn't think Matthias was gonna come with what Matthias came with, but I don't feel like he would have fucked with a fully healthy KT. Like, I don't think, not at all. Not at all. Because with KT still being hit by a car and hopped up on medicine, you know, hopped up on pain pills, he still was fucking you up. And I only say that because, and now this is why, you know, I'm not biased, and I'm not just because KT from my city, and I went out there with him. I'm not saying that, because if he would have got his ass beat, KT not, you feel, I can tell the truth. He not going, it ain't like he gonna hunt me down. Like, I'm gonna tell the truth, you feel me? I feel like KT would have fucked you up fully healthy, because he was fucking you up. You got some good punches off. You can go watch the footage of all three of our footages of the fight. KT was dodging your shit, fucking you up. Yeah, you caught him with some good shit, but, and I'm going to tell you something, and I don't want it to be too personal, but after the fight, I believe your stepfather. Nah, like I said, I don't want this to be too personal. And if it is too personal, just hit me up. We can chit chat about it, and but just your stepfather, and this is how you know this ain't cap. He came up to us and said, no, first of all, before I get to your step pops, which I think it was the older guy in the beater looking like a young sharp Wesley Snipes ass nigga, you feel me? The judge, one of the boxing coaches, I believe, of the gym, came up to us and said, every judge had you winning the fight before you threw in the towel, before you gave up. That's KT, but you gave up because you couldn't, the pain, you feel me? Like, yo, boy ain't got his teeth. Go watch KT video. He trying to hide them, but he ain't nothing there. That boy got smacked by a car. Them bitches ain't there. So I feel like, back to what I was saying. The coach came over and told us, like, every judge had you winning the fight until you threw in the towel. Just because he couldn't breathe out his mouth, you feel me? And me personally, I wouldn't even came if I got hit by a car, because fuck that. And it was a hit and run, and you got smacked by a car and didn't even know what the fuck was going on. But, so that was on one thing, and that's no cap. I might have the footage of it. I'm going to try to dig through my footage because I was recording the whole time. So if I can dig through my footage and get that footage of him saying that, I will. But if I can't, you just got to take my word for it. I'm not no lying ass nigga, man. I don't got to lie. I fuck with Mathis. I fuck with KT. I don't know. I look, fuck. If it came down to it, fuck both of y'all. I'm not lying on neither one of y'all. Listen. But your step pops, and this is how I know he came up to it, and now this is what he told us, and just so you know I'm not lying. He said he a black belt in 3 different things. Just so you know I ain't lying. This is what he said out of his mouth. He said, you won that fight, man. And he said, I'm a black belt in 3 different things. He said, with the way you keep distance, the way you kept your distance away from him, the way you moved, he said that take talent, man. You got that shit, you feel me? And then that's when they told him that, that's when KT, or I think I might have told his ass. No, I don't think I told his ass, because like I said, I be minding my business. So somebody told his ass, KT told him, like, I got into a car accident and came out here. And that's when he backed up and gave him one of these faces like, I got even more respect for you. And that was the older guy in the beater, bro. He said that, no lie. He said he a black belt in 3 different things. And if that's your step pops, if Mathis don't deny it, because the nigga said he was a black belt, he came up to us and said that, bro. I can't make that shit up. So it's not like, Mathis, you didn't do bad. And you won the fight because KT gave up off the simple fact that the pain, he couldn't endure the pain no more. Not the pain of you hitting him. Let's get that, because you trying to make it seem, that's what happened when you get in that ring with a pit bull. That's what happened when you get in the ring with a pit bull. Like, nah, nigga, that ain't what happened, cuz. Boy couldn't take what the fuck was going on with his body. The whole time he looking at us, and we know, like, bro fucked up. But I got some respect for the nigga, because fuck that, KT. Is you bionic, nigga? Fuck this fight. Fuck this fight. YouTube gonna be here. YouTube been here these niggas been doing YouTube for years. Get healthy and go fight that nigga healthy. But you got my respect for going out there and beating his ass. You lost the fight because you threw in the towel, but you had reasoning, because and you had like maybe 15 seconds to go. A nigga ain't about to throw in the towel with 15 seconds to go and you winning. He couldn't take the pain. Like, you can't deny that. And Mathis, you did great, man. I didn't think you was gonna do that great. Like, you did good. You was getting fucked up. You was falling everywhere, but you did good, man. Like, you ain't like that. That's gonna be a rematch to see. And KT, bro, stay in the fucking house. Like, chill out. Like, quit. Fuck, you get smacked by a car, bro. And then your video, even when I watch KT video, I'm like, this shit seemed kind of cap. Like, the beginning of it. But I know it's not cap because he told me that it happened, you feel me? He told me he got hit by a car. Like I said, hopefully I got the inbox. But he told me he got hit by a car, so I know it ain't cap. I'm just saying the video made it seem like cap because you was like, because your cousin was like, it happened the day before, and then you said it happened 2 days. But I know it's not cap. It's just, you know, I know you had to put the video together for YouTube and shit. So I know it really happened, and I don't think no nigga gonna lie about getting hit by no car for just because of fight. He lost the fight or some shit. You ain't lose the fight, KT. Me and you both know what everybody in that room was saying when we was there. Alright, man, you had that shit. Like, you got that shit. All his niggas and all them, bro. You got, and you know, KT really did. He was really bad. You know, I want all y'all to go make sure y'all go show him some love and show him support. Because he really did kind of beat himself up for it. Because everybody know KT ain't no stopping ass nigga. Everybody know he gonna push through that shit if you watch him. And if you been watching him, you know he tough. He tough as nails. So, you know, he was beating himself up for the, you know, not I wouldn't say beating himself up for the rest of the trip, but he was hard on himself. Cause you know how he put himself on the high pedestal, especially for y'all. So he put himself on the high pedestal. So make sure y'all go show him some love and tell him like, man, this rematch gonna be crazy, man. KT, get healthy, go get your shit fixed, man. That shit, the whole trip, y'all can go ask the people we was with. I'm telling them like, hey, bro, is he all right? Like, he in the back, making noises, like, his mouth and shit. Like, you can tell he was fucked up. He trying to eat chips and shit and couldn't. Like, he didn't eat the whole trip. He really couldn't eat the whole trip. Like, he was trying to eat off shit. He didn't want nothing to eat. His mouth was fucked up. We went to a buffet. He didn't eat. Like, bro was fucked up. And he still went and edged that fight. Like, he edged that. If he wouldn't have quit, bro, even the boxing coach came up to us and our boxing coach, I'm talking like Mathis. Even the boxing coach came up to us and said, like, yo, you would have won the fight if you didn't quit. But that is what it is, man. I just wanted to come and just get it, just air the whole thing out. Just to get off my side, because I was actually there. I ain't one of these capping ass niggas who just about to react off what they think was going on. I'm going to tell y'all the truth. Because like I said, I don't know Mathis. Me and KT still, we boys. That's my nigga. You feel me? We getting closer and closer as we go on and shit. And you know, I just wanted to clear the air for all y'all, man. I didn't want all the cap stories to come out and people think like, nah, KT lost. At the end of the day, he gave up. He lost. He lost, but he beat your ass. But he lost because he quit because he couldn't take the pain no more. And Mathis, I think if you train some more, you can get a nigga a run for his fight, because it ain't like you was just getting your ass whooped. You was slipping all over and shit. You was slipping everywhere, but you wasn't getting your ass completely whooped. You was doing some shit. Go look at my footage. I slowed some of your hits down to show niggas like that nigga Mathis was trying to take that nigga head off. But my video getting too long. I don't feel like keep talking about this shit. I got a bad bitch about to pull up. I'm about to go change out this bullshit. And no, I don't got a bitch pulling up. I forgot women watch me. Some of the women that I talk to watch me. I don't got nobody pulling up. I'm just about to go do something. Yeah. So hit that subscribe button, man. My subscribers going up like crazy. I fuck with y'all. And yeah, hit that like button. Follow me on all my social media and shit. I'm getting on up out of here.